In my last review, I gave the HANLING 2-button H-Pixel lightsaber a perfect score of 5. Totally deserved it. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing a 1-button H-Pixel lightsaber from HANLING Lightsaber. Different design, different configuration. Does this one get a 5? Let's see if lightning can strike twice. Hello once again to all my Jedi and Sith companions, to another unboxing and review with me, your host, the Frugal Jedi. Today we're going to be looking at the single button version of the H-Pixel lightsaber. This is also from the HANLING Lightsaber store on Alibaba. And of course, there will be a link in the description that'll take you to their store, and a link that'll take you right to the product page. This particular one cost a little more than the last one I reviewed. I paid $137 US and change with the shipping included. This time though, I did have to pay a duty charge from customs, and honestly, I have no idea what decides who pays duty and who doesn't. I think that's how they do it. This saber will have the same core, so it's going to have the same 28 sound fonts, and it has sensitive smooth swing, flash on clash, blaster lockup, tip drag. Pretty much all the same stuff the other one has. Just the way you operate it is different, and of course I'm going to show you how to control the saber with one button. Now that we've got that done, let's face the camera down at the table. I'll unbox it and show you what it comes with. They ship the lightsaber in this box. Just your standard cardboard box. Foam insert, which is nice. USB-C charging cable, Allen key screws, micro SD adapter, instruction manual, a 36-inch pixel blade, and this is the hilt I chose. I really love the color on this thing and the combination of that brushed aluminum with the powdered black. I like the CoverTech wheel. It has a neat looking pommel on there and a little bit of gold on the tip. Really nice size. Definitely good for two-handed. And good weight to it, but not incredibly heavy. You have your USB-C charging port and your button. You can remove your pommel, and I can tell it's a bass speaker. It's going to sound good. This is not your standard LGT threading. If you do want to couple this saber, you would have to buy the coupler from this company. It's a little different than the 2-button in the sense that you can't pull out the core. So I'm going to just unscrew the grip. You have your 18650 battery and your H-Pixel core with your micro SD card. I also like the fact that their micro SD cards face this direction rather than facing down or up. So very easy to pull it out. Let me show you how to operate this saber. To wake it up out of sleep mode, I hold down the button and it lights up red. And now we're in standby mode. To turn the saber on, I can either tap the button, swing, twist, or stab. Very easy. If I press the button 2 times fast, it'll start playing background music. And the background music will keep playing while the saber is ignited. And I can stop the music, double click it again, it stops. If I double press again, it goes to the next track, and again, double click to stop it. You can also do all this stuff using the Bluetooth app, which is awesome. And again, same Bluetooth app as the other H-Pixel and the same Bluetooth app that TXQ Saber uses. If I press the button 3 times fast, it'll adjust the volume. And there are 3 levels of volume. You have high, medium, and low. There is also a mute function, but the mute function can only be accessed while the saber is activated, not in standby mode. Of course, you could also mute it through the app. We'll leave it at high volume because I like the sound of it. If I hold down the button,
you don't know the power of the dark side.
It'll go to the next sound font. If I have the blade tilted down and hold that button, it'll cycle to the previous sound font. So up, one direction, down, opposite direction. And lastly, if I click the button 6 times fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the saber will go back into sleep mode and battery won't get drained. So let me show you what you can do with the button while it's activated. You have blaster, you just click the button for that. Holding the button down, tapping the blade will do your lockup. Tip drag, same idea, hold the button down, but have the blade tilted downward. And you'll get the tip drag. You can also cycle through sound fonts on the fly by holding the button down and twisting your wrist. So you got Vader, that's Luke Skywalker. And if I want to go backwards through the list, same thing, tilt it down, flick your wrist, go backwards. You can change color on the fly, double click the button, and it'll cycle through a whole bunch of different colors. If you want to get very specific with your color, again, use the Bluetooth app, or you could use the config file and edit the RGB values. And I showed you how to do that in the other video with the microSD tutorial. Pressing the button 3 times, that's how you mute the saber. You can only mute it while it's active. To unmute it, 3 times again, and that's it. Pressing the button 4 times, that will start the background music while the saber's on. And again, 4 times, we'll shut off the background music. You also have a stab effect, which is cool. And yep, it feels really nice. Flash on Clash is responsive. I adjusted my twist sensitivity. When it ships, it sets the twist sensitivity to 2, and I find that to be really, really low, and it's just too hard to turn on. So I have mine set to 4. I might go back and set it to 3. Just make it a little less sensitive. And the last thing you can do while the saber is on, press the button 6 times fast, and it'll kill the power and put it right back into sleep mode. That's so cool how you can switch sound fonts on the fly. The emitter looks so nice. This is a yellow blade. Yeah, absolutely love it. It's great. Well, you can tell I really like this saber. And it is the end of the video, so it's time for my final thoughts. Let's start with value for money. I paid a little more than $110 US like I did on the other one. This was $137 plus $20 customs fee. Not a huge deal. You are getting a 36-inch pixel blade. You have the micro SD card. You have a CoverTech wheel, which is great. Beautiful design. Value for money, you're still getting an amazing product, and it deserves a perfect 5 stars. Next category is design. That is gorgeous. I love the bands and the shape of the emitter. The fact that the emitter is gold and that powdered black. Really nice looking pommel. Good length to it. So easy to hold with 2 hands. Design, again, perfect. 5 stars. Next up is features. You have 28 sound fonts included, background music. You have flash on clash and blaster, lock up, tip drag, and all the other stuff that you expect to have on a lightsaber. You have Bluetooth control, packed full of features. You can't go wrong with HPixel. Features, I am giving this 5 stars. Last category is quality. It's shipped in a nice box. Great sound quality, has a bass speaker. Nice aluminum. The threading is all clean. No jagged edges, nothing sharp. No complaints with quality. So quality is getting 5 stars. So handling lightsaber, you did it again. 2 in a row. This saber gets 5 stars. Fan-frickin-tastic. I almost dropped the F-bomb, but I don't want to swear because I want this to be enjoyed by everyone. But wow, am I impressed. They are so good. And I'm going to be getting another one from Handling Lightsaber. It's going to be a little while before I get it, but stay tuned for that review because they are going to raise the bar on the next hilt they're sending me. If you enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, please don't forget to click on that like button, tap subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell so that you can be notified whenever I release new content. Coming soon in May, I want to give everyone a little bit of a sneak peek. It's going to be the Frugal Jedi's 1-year anniversary, and I'm going to be giving away another lightsaber. No more information right now. You'll just have to stay tuned and keep watching. That wraps up another unboxing and review. I thank everyone for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I will see you next time. May the Force be with you.